Rematch in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so to test the audio on my new card, I wanted to
Loading game session.
just go over this match I had, and I don't know, you might not have noticed it because it went by quick, but I've been having all kinds of problems with the ladder on multiplayer, and I started out, I had 48-62, and I joined this match.
Is about to start.
Like you can see here. I probably should have clipped it a bit, you know, cut out some of this stuff that no one needs to see, but I don't know, whatever, it gives me more time to bitch. But usually what happened here is, like, I'll pick my guy and, you know, I'll see all these blank spaces where everyone's supposed to show up, and nobody shows up, and I wait, and I wonder if it's gonna work at all, and usually it ends up kicking in. The other day it didn't. I just sat here like this and I lost 108 points because the game never loaded and the screen just sat here, and I went back and I looked. I had to just shut down and restart, and it was just everything. I guess it registered that I joined the match or something, I don't know. But anyways, you can see how everyone popped up, and right now I'm pissed off because, like, at the time when I was looking at this, because nobody's doing taunting, which means they're all already playing. You know, there's always a couple of retards waving their arms around before the match starts, so I know that I'm just waiting to get in. And then, yeah, as you can see, when I got in, you know, I'm in 4th place, and, like, there's already, like, I don't know, 20, 40 seconds gone by. I don't know. But one thing that I noticed about this match is,
a new player has joined the game session.
you know, there's a few people in here, and this one dude, I don't know, Brownie Sex? Alright, so this dude Brownie Sex is in here. He's Lady Black, I guess. So I always, a lot of times I'll pop up on my menu and see how I'm doing, you know, when I die waiting to respawn. I can just make sure of that, but somebody hit my decoy there. I don't remember too well specifics of this match because I was like really pissed off after. That's why I'm showing it, but I mean, this shit happens to me all the time. Okay, so I got Lady Black again. I'm bringing that up because something else happens in this match that happens to me every now and then, and I'm just wondering if it's just me or other people have this shit happen to them all the time. I couldn't tell you. I would like to have kept that revelation, but whatever. Yeah, again, I don't know, I guess, you know, I guess it gives you, I'm not sure how it decides who to give you for your next target, but I think it depends what place you're in and what places are available, but they keep giving me that same guy. So I know it was him. You know, I know he was Lady Black, and it was bugging me. Like later on in the match.
Contract lost.
Just a moment ago, the rebel. All right, I was looking around. I heard the whispers and shit. You know, a guy was just sitting in that patch of shit for like, I don't know how long.
A new player has joined the game session.
I didn't notice it, but anyways, this person right here, the rebel.
Contract
they just
lost.
joined the match like a minute ago or something. Andy, Andre, Christy, something or other. So the dude, so that dude's the rebel. The guy that joined the match late. I'm still getting, all kind of brownie sets. I don't know if I should be happy about that. So that poison guy kills.
Massacre.
He was like in last place or whatever, so I don't care if he gets a big poison off. But you don't want your main enemies to get that shit off on you, but I don't care if he does. So I got him for my target. I noticed that a lot of times they'll give you who just killed you for your next target. Maybe that has to do with giving you a chance to get revenge every now and then. Revenge bonus. But he's not even paying attention or whatever. So I followed him. And he actually quit in a couple of minutes. And I think that's part of what caused like a chain reaction, I noticed. So that's Rebel, Andre, Christie, whatever. Popped out of nowhere. I was disguised, but I was too close. My heart was too loud. But I think what happens to me, and I know happens to a lot of people, is
The player has left the game session.
I think it just happened right there. It's really tiny on my screen. But that poison guy, that Wayfarer that poisoned me, he quits the game. And someone else like quit at the same time. And I don't think it was of their own choice, but sometimes there's like a chain reaction where a couple of people drop. And I don't know what does it, but it throws the game off sometimes.
Revenge. We have taken the lead.
Okay, so that was still the Rebel. I'll get back to this. But the Rebel was still that Andre Christie guy. Alright, no. Let me see this.
A new player has joined the game session.
I can't read it because it's too small on my screen. But, alright, I don't think what happened that I want to bring up has happened yet. And I'm sure you guys probably, like most of the people that are going to see this,
has
be like,
left
yeah, it
the game
happens all the
session.
time. But I'm just wondering if anyone that watches it actually knows what the hell is going on, why it happens.
Revenge. You have taken the lead.
Alright, right there, I just killed Brownie Sex, but it was the Rebel. And you cannot disguise yourself as a character that is already chosen. There's no way that Brownie Sex can be the Rebel. I know that. And I know I just killed him. And I know that other dude didn't leave the game. And what happened was, see, alright, now who just punched me in the face? Who the hell was that? Again, Brownie Sex punched me in the face, and he's the Rebel. And because he's been Lady Black the whole game. Now suddenly he's the Rebel. And that other dude, that Andre dude that came in as the Rebel, is still the Rebel too. So I have like two of them.
A new player has joined the game session.
And I don't know which is which. And it's like they go back and forth between which one I'm getting. So I don't even know, like, I don't know exactly who my target is. I'm relying way more on my compass right now for the portrait and the, and the sounds than the visual, because I can't. Because the two people that are like up near the top of the scoreboard are the two people that are the Rebel. So, alright, now who just knifed me? Alright, the Huntsman, and it's that Andre guy, if I'm reading it right. My screen's small. Alright, he was the Huntsman. He's supposed to change back to what, if he was the Rebels when he came in, so if he was just using disguise. When he killed me, it should have fizzled off, and he should have went back to whatever he was. But now apparently he's the huntsman, and now the goddamn picture of Lady Black is up again. So who the fuck's that?
A new player has joined the game
alright,
session.
now this dude, okay, alright, Sweaty Balls, the lurker. Now I got Sweaty Balls lurking around. This guy kills me. I don't know where he came from. And now the Wayfarer's back, and it's not that poison guy because he quit. So I guess once somebody leaves, that character can be chosen. If someone comes in, I have no idea about that. So now Lady Black is showing up all the time, but if you look running by, it's fucking Rebel again, and it's confusing as hell. And I know that person isn't disguising into that character. So, you know, I can see a couple of them like all over the place, and there's no way that there's another one.
Revenge.
Sweaty Balls and Brownie Sets. These are the kind of matches I get like all the time. So hopefully this thing's gonna come to an end soon. Hopefully this sound is recorded. I'm pretty much just testing this. I know it sucks, I suck. I'm not an announcer, I'm not like some narrator trying to alright, so I finished first, alright? And again, when I started, it showed on my screen my ladder rank was 4862. So there's that. There's the score. I was there the whole time. Everyone, you know, that's why I let it run the whole time, so that you know, everyone could see that, you know, there was no problems. I didn't quit or anything like that. All right, so now right there it says ladder 0-0, and that's horseshit, because when you come in first place, no matter what, you get 10 points. I know that. And then after that, it goes higher or whatever, depending on the levels of your opponent. So all those dudes are lower than me or whatever. So if they were, I should at least have gotten 10 points. So I should be at 48-72 going into this match. But then I remembered that this situation where the ladder report 0-0 has happened before.
3, 2,
and I'm looking to see who's still there. That Andre Christie guy and whoever. And so I voted for prison. Everyone's joining again, like a big lobby. But I know right now I was pissing my pants. I knew I was pissed off because I knew something was wrong. I knew something bad was going to happen. So I choose whatever. I choose the cutthroat, and I know I did something here. I knew it crossed my mind. It was bugging. I shouldn't even have played in this match, because I was thinking too much about the last one and what the hell happened. Because the way the characters were mixed up and getting 0 points, as if I didn't play yet. I came in first. It showed, you know, I was there for the whole time. And see, I went back and I looked at the ladder. I remember right then, and it said 48-62. So it was like the match never took place, even though I, you know, came in first and I won, or told me I won. It didn't give me anything. It just says 0. But I knew when I came out of this shit, I knew that I was going to be down at least 100 points, because that's what happens when it gives you that. When you play a full match and after it tells you 0 and you were there the whole time, and if at any time, like during the match, a few people crash out, something happens and it just registers it as you didn't even play or you quit, and it puts you in last place automatically. So, alright, I know
Your
I skipped through
objective is
this.
to identify your target. Then kill them.
Alright, skip to the end of the match. Look at
You have
that.
finished second.
Less than 1 second left. Some jackass pulled ahead of me, and I finished in second. That happens all the time, by the way. That's why I hate showing up to matches late. Like, 20 seconds can be a long time. But, anyways, I came in second, and let it go through this. And, you'll see after, I'm pretty sure. It gave me, I came in second, it gave me 10 points. But if you notice, I've got 47.62. So that means in the previous match, it put me in last place, and I was minus 110. So instead of being 10 points up, I'm down 100 for coming in first and second. So I don't know if anyone can explain that to me. See, I'm going over the ladder, you know, pissed off, and that's pretty much it. But if anyone can leave a comment and let me know if there's something I can do to prevent this, or what the hell it is, or why Ubisoft sucks, that would be cool. Thanks.